Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Lachelle. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and I hope you all are doing well. I hope everything is great with you. You guys already seen the title of this video, so let's just go ahead and get on into it, okay? If you knew me, say what, about five years ago, the person I am today is not the person who I was back then. And that's a good thing actually. But I've always been a quiet person. I'm more of an introvert, I stay to myself. I don't put all my cards out on the table when I first meet someone, I kind of hold back. I'm still very much that person. Times 10 now. I moved to a different country. I don't know anyone here. I don't have any friends, family, and then when I look around, I don't see much people that look like me. So it's that feeling of like uncertainty. So that kind of knocked my confidence back a bit. Me, how I would operate in Trinidad and how I would operate in Cyprus is totally two different persons. For example, my first job here, working, we had like a Christmas party, right? Company Christmas party. And one of the co-workers who I was really good with at that time, at a Christmas party now, he got like white boy wasted, drunk. He was so drunk, right? His wife also worked with us as well. So he was so drunk, and I'm like, oh my God, come on, let me try to help this guy. Because, I considered him, he was a really good friend. And, and I saw everybody just standing back there. So I was like, you know what, come on, let's get out. So we took him out or whatever. And then, well, he and his wife was having this big row or whatever. She's like, oh, you're embarrassing me. Mind you, we have the regional manager there. Her manager was there. My manager was there. Supervisors, everybody was there, right? So I'm just like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Like, do this, when you get home. So I just turned around and I told her, I turned around, I'm like, and she got up and she's like, don't you, Adana, don't you, and got in my face, y'all. I swear on that day, I saw Jesus. Jesus Christ himself came down, put his hand on my shoulder and said, baby girl, walk away. Walk away. Till this day, I have no idea how I turned and walked away and left that there. God alone knows how I did that. Because if she had done that to me in Trinidad, I would have dog walk her ass all over the harbor. No lie. I'd have hold her by that rat tail she called a ponytail and dog walk her ass. So God was really looking out for me that night. Because y'all know I don't want to go to jail in a foreign country. Hello? I wouldn't make it more than one day. I just thank God that I was able to walk away from that situation. But you know what? That's why I guess I should have mind my damn business. If it have nothing to do with me or Simon, I don't care. Have you ever got cussed out by a Caribbean woman? I don't think you ever want that happen to you. So that's why I stay to myself, because I know how I can be. My words will cut you. One thing about Caribbean people, nothing is off limits for us. We cuss you about your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your children, your nan, your grand. Everybody gets it when we curse you out. But don't get it twisted. That person is still very much around. She does drive-bys and pop-ups if needed be, okay? You can still get your ass cussed out. I am such a picky eater. No lie. I am so picky. If something doesn't look good, I won't eat it. You cannot just present food on a plate and give me it. I'm not eating it. If I don't like the way you look, I'm not gonna eat your food. If I come into your home and your house nasty, I'm not gonna eat your food. I'm not even drinking a glass of water from you. I am very particular with everything. So moving over here, we have the whole Mediterranean cuisine. At first I was like, no, I just stick to my burger and fries, steak and fries, the usual. But Simon kind of got me to try the local foods, moussaka, lamb shank, cleftico, all those different things, I've tried it all. I like some of it a lot. Actually, that's a lie. My food palette hasn't changed much. I still go to the restaurant and order the same damn thing. But I've tried a lot of things that I probably never thought I would have. I've had basically every Cypriot dish. And I've tried other things as well, like Thai food and all those things. But I still stick to my steak and fries. Since moving over here, my food palette has broadened a lot. Trust me. I'm not only eating Caribbean food now. I'm eating Thai, I'm eating Indian, I'm eating Mediterranean. I'm eating it all, okay? If you move here with a closed mind, you're never gonna make it in Cyprus. It's a totally different culture, especially coming from Trinidad and Tobago. It was a culture shock when I moved here with regards to the food, the way they live, their way of thinking, everything. So I had to be like, okay, Adana, this isn't Trinidad anymore. Things are done differently over here. You can do two things. One, you can complain every day of your life about the way things are done over here, or you can adapt to it and move to suit. And I choose to move to suit. So I keep an open mind with everything that I do. Or even speaking with some of the locals, especially the older locals here, some statements they would make that in another world, I would have been like, oh, but I do realize it's ignorance and lack of education. So I try not to let it really eat at me. I correct them as much as I can and move on. I've become so much more domesticated. It's annoying. It is so annoying, okay? Mainly because we don't live in the city itself. Like, we live on the outskirts of the city. So we live about 20 to 25 minutes from the city, right? The way that Cyprus is, everything is in the city. So all the fast food restaurants and all of that, they're in the city. So me living 20-25 minutes outside of the city, I can't get delivery here. So if I want Pizza Hut, KFC, or McDonald's delivered to my house, it's a no-no. If I'm feeling for that on a Friday or Saturday night, unless I'm willing to get in my car and drive 25 minutes into Limassol or 25 minutes into Paphos and get myself some KFC, McDonald's, or Pizza Hut, or Papa John's, or Domino's, no. I better go on YouTube and look up a recipe and make it my damn self, because I will not get delivery out here. Dad has forced me to now cook, so I'm cooking every goddamn night. Simon comes home to a hot meal every night. Your girl is a chef now. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see me posting my little snaps, chefing it up in the kitchen. Look at that. Who would have thought? All you had to do was move my ass to Cyprus and I'd have been cooking for you more. I think that was Simon's plan all along, Let me only find out. I hate cats. Like, I hate cats with a passion. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay? When we first moved here, I'm like, why is there so? There is cats everywhere. You'll be sitting down having a meal and cats just underneath your table. They're everywhere. I don't like them. But for some reason, after living here for 3 years, they don't really bother me that much. I still don't like them. Like, I wouldn't want them in my house, but they don't bother me that much. Like, I don't know, I've gotten a soft spot. Actually, no, that's a lie. I haven't gotten a soft spot for them. I still don't like them. I don't like them. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them around me. But I tolerate them now. Yeah, that's the right word. I tolerate them. I still don't find them to be cute. I don't know. I don't see the cuteness in cats. I don't see it at all. Dogs, I love my dogs. But cats, I don't like cats. Let's stop talking about this. Making my blood curl. I wouldn't say this changed me. What I would say, since moving to Cyprus, Cyprus has definitely enhanced my tardiness. I was already that person who always late. Living in Cyprus just enhanced it because they move on my time. Cypriots move on CPT time, Caribbean people time. They're always late. And I love that about them. My friend Lukia always say. The only thing I noticed though is like actually I never really went to a Cypriot event. Like I never went to like a Cypriot concert or something like that to know, because you know you go a party in Trinidad, if the party say it starts in 8 o'clock, we don't show up until 10, half 10, 11 o'clock. That's when the party really starting. So I never been to like a Cypriot event to know if that's the case with them. I've been to a wedding and they were late. Probably, yeah. Could be. I'm trying to get Simon to come over to CPT time, Caribbean people time. I mean, after being in the military for 20 plus years, it's kind of hard to break that out of him. Like, homeboy, don't play with time. If you tell him to be there at a certain time, he is there 5-10 minutes before. Yeah, everyone. So those are a few ways I've noticed that I've changed since moving to Cyprus. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again for joining me here today. And thank you for all your likes, your comments. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.